And what is up, Castle Clashers? This is Phil here, known as P-More3. It's my first video, so just bear with me through the terrible audio quality. Just let me know how that is, you guys. So as you can see, I have 43,541 might. We are 10 days away from getting that special hero card. Looking forward to having that right there. If you're wondering, I'm doing this from my phone. So just know that I have 150 gems exactly. Looking forward to doing that later. So we're gonna go right here straight to my heroes altar. Pumpkin Duke, 7 stars, cap 6 out of 10, celebrate. Looking to definitely get that up soon. 6 of 10 Vlad, 7 star, 5 out of 10 Immortep. And this is after the recent update where you can go to 10 stars and 10 skill level. Thunder God, Druid, should probably already have him to 6 or 10 of higher. Orcs Bean, 5 of 10. Cupid, 6 of 10. Santa Boom that I've been feeding, definitely trying to get him to 6 of 10. His damage is just unreal in HBM, and he just slows down the enemies, and the attack is just amazing. Paladin, Ninja, Champion, Reaper with Life Drain. A lot of people say Sprint is the best talent to have on Reaper, and I think it's a great talent to have, but I think Life Drain with the crest you have. So I have Sprint on him with the crest, and it works pretty well. It's noticeable. I guess if I had a higher crest level, it'd be better. But, you know, just want to make sure I was recording. If I wasn't, that'd be pretty crappy. 4 out of 10. He was one of my first legendaries I got, and I actually saved up 7,500 shards to get him. So, a lot of pride in Reaper, and I didn't really understand the importance of having the skill levels up. But 4 out of 10 was pretty satisfying at the moment. That was when I was still free to play when I got him. Spirit Mage, 5 out of 10. Definitely want to get him 6 to 10 eventually after I get Santa and Druid to 6 to 10. Warlock that I rolled the other day. I was doing a rolling video, and my luck just seemed to be pretty crappy the entire time. And then just out of nowhere, I was doing 1s, 3s, trying all the tricks, you know, going to Heroes Altar, and then you go to Shardable Heroes, you know, you go down and you do that, where it gets the, you know, opens up the legendaries apparently, but I was getting nothing but essences and blue slimes, and then I just happened to roll a Warlock, and I was pretty psyched. Succubus, still using Arena, probably be better with a higher talent. Druid, Snow, Death Knight. I rolled 4 Death Knights in total. Yeah. Siren, I was upset when I rolled her, but excited because I didn't want to spend 20,000 shards to get her. But she overall isn't really a game changer as a hero. Another Paladin. So these are some of the heroes I'm working with, so you guys know. So I just want to give you guys a starting base, so you guys see where I'm at, where I'm gonna go. Definitely trying to look to get Archduke. I couldn't figure out how to do recording in videos before when I was free to play and when my account was pretty bad, because then I would do a there and after. So you guys are probably wondering, why is your base set up like that? It's set up for HBM mostly, because you know, every base has its flaw, but I'd rather have it set up more efficiently for HBM than raids, because no matter what you do, you're gonna get robbed. There's always someone probably stronger than you, or that can rob you. But so these are my heroes I'm using right now. He's not supposed to be in here. I only use him for HBM. So let me go here, check my garrisons. Which one? You know, I'm gonna leave him there. He's really good for HBM. Plus, he has a 2 of 5 revive on him. I just recently got my 6 hero base, and I was stoked. Let's see, do I have any tries left? I have 1. So I'm actually gonna roll this 150 gems, and let's see what we get. See if my luck is pretty good or pretty crappy. Alright, let's do it. And an ice demon. That is not what I was hoping for. As you guys can see, it's a new day up here. I didn't really have a set agenda for today. I just wanted to kind of get familiar with recording, not rolling, excuse me. I will do some rolling eventually, so don't worry. I kind of just want to get familiar with the recording, getting comfortable talking to you guys. Let me know what you think. Comment section. So we're gonna do a couple dungeon runs. I think you guys are probably like dungeons are like the most boring thing ever. Let's get some frenzy in there, speed stuff up. Now I was recently watching another video, and someone stated that they think Vlad is actually terrible for reading. And I disagree wholeheartedly. I actually depend on Vlad a lot for reading. The damage he does, no shards. The damage he does around him is just massive. And he heals himself by a percentage, I forget what it was, of the damage he deals. Which is amazing. So he can knock out all the heroes and all the surrounding stuff right around him just like that. Bam. Cleared it out even though he's stunned. Oh crap, he died. Oh, the revive. Okay. But you still see just, you know, how Vlad just helps. That was a pretty bad run right there. Well, I'm not going to hide anything from you guys. I think I am a decent player. I am nowhere near the top 100. Excuse me, or 1,000. Or anything like that. But I'm looking to slowly just progress my way up there. Because I'm just a regular guy like the rest of you guys. Have a life. You know, no girlfriend. Actually, we can just leave. We did enough damage. And it's great because I just spent every gem I had on that gem roll for that ice demon. Oh yeah. So I guess what's next to do now? To do a couple hero trials. Yes, I did get to level 12. In case you guys are wondering how is this guy get to level 12, I did get to level 12. Level 11 had a bunch of paladins on it, so paladins are the easiest to take out in Atlantic, or depending on whether they proc or not. Champions are probably about to wipe me out ridiculously quick. Yeah, they're probably about to do me in. Let's see if you can get another paladin or something like that. Oh, right, paladin. Alright. If I can't beat this, I can't beat any of the level 12s. Yeah, they're slow. They're really tanky. I think they're one of the best tanks in the game. Of course, behind Orc's Bane. But in just straight definition of what a tank is, takes damage, soaks it, and then re-fortifies his defense. So the damage is even less, you know, it does even less damage to him. Come on, you guys, let's put in some work. Come on, Vlad, go in over there. Druid, Amortep, come on. Damn these cooldowns. There we go. And no one died from that. Did someone die? Oh, 2400. Alright. You know, I watched one video and I only saw one person actually get a hero from that. And it was, he did level 12 and I believe the Thunder God he got. And it was just, he already had Chief Minnow, so you can imagine having that. He had every hero he could probably ever need and want. So Friday, I'm hopefully going to be putting, well, I probably will be putting some, buying some gems Friday. And what I would hope to get would be an Ares, a Pixie, a Trentar, which is the newest hero, And let's see, Pixie, Ares, Trentar. I feel like I'm forgetting a hero. I really do feel like I'm forgetting a hero. Pixie, Hero, Trentar. I don't have an Atlanticor. I mean, I know Atlanticor's not really necessary, but I kind of want to have like every hero eventually. But yeah, I definitely Pixie, Atlanticor, Trentar, and Ares. I think Ares would definitely help me out in Lost Realms. So speaking of Lost Realms, check that out. And before we get into it, here's my current team setup. Orcs Bean, Druid, Pumpkin Duke, Vlad, and Cupid in the back. I'm probably wondering why I have Cupid in the back. I want him to just continuously buff as much as possible. I don't want PD out in the front in case they have, heavy coma or the new Heaven's Wrath, talent where they stun. He's not able to get his proc off. Or I don't want him to die, first. I'd rather have Orcs Bane because normally he's the one they target, and Druid has a ranged attack, so that's pretty nice. I was kind of thinking I want an all-flying team, but I don't really think that would be too good in terms of buffing and stacking the buffs and doing the max amount of damage. But it would be nice to have an all-flying team. It would help out in some of the dungeons. Get some of these keys. Treasure Trove always kind of just... It irks me because most times I do Treasure Trove, I always get nothing. Like that. I got absolutely nothing at all. I'm actually close to getting level 15. Once I start getting strong enough, people actually try to take back my altars and stuff. So like that Pumpkin Duke is just going over there. He's working his magic over there, getting his proc going, buffing everyone. And I love the fact that Pumpkin Duke has no cooldown whatsoever for his proc. So he just buffs and keeps stacking. There's nothing in here. Close that out. Let's try this. Most times they're harder than this, but I guess none of the hard ones want to show up now. Pumpkin Duke just goes in, proc again, Cupid. Oh, here we go. Here's a Druid. Oh, here we go. It's pretty nasty. 4 Ice Demons. Then these two guys reducing or healing. And then Druid just buffing them right in the middle. I'm sure I can handle it, but that's pretty nasty. Here we go. Cupid. I kind of wish Cupid procced right after Pumpkin Duke procced, because I feel like his proc is almost being wasted on Pumpkin Duke. Because he needs one more hit before he procs, and then he fills it up, but it's kind of almost pointless besides giving him the damage boost. Poison and surround damage team. Pretty low levels, but I definitely want to get Pumpkin Duke to 10 to 10 hopefully eventually. That's going to take a lot of work, but I know it'll be pretty nice to go 50, 55% faster, more damage and movement speed. That sounds pretty nice. I'm sorry about kind of talking aimlessly over some stuff and you watching me do some gameplay. I know that's probably not what you want to see, but it's my first video, so you guys just got to bear with me. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments below. Upgrade this. So that's about enough of that. Just some of the daily stuff you do. And yes, I made it all the way to O. I cannot beat O5 because of the boss that shows up, but I can pretty normally clear N. The only thing that happens is sometimes you have the one straggler, which I'm trying to get rid of, but just, how that goes sometimes. There's always a flaw somewhere in your defense. And mine sometimes happens to be my arrow towers kills off the heroes and not the one straggler that gets off and, time runs out before you can beat them. There we go, I'll take care of that. And that's another flaw, Sanaboom. Sanaboom's a great asset, but sometimes it's proc. It's like the crowd all the way away from like everywhere. That's like in my direction, so it'll hit people all the way like up here and until there's just like a shaman left. There we go. One of these waves is a pretty scary combo. There's a ninja with a life drain. And since ninja, I think, is the second fastest attacking hero in the game, with life drain. Sorry about the ad, you guys. With life drain, that's pretty scary. Because his health is pretty bad, but if he's constantly healing, he's never losing any at all. And then life drain is a percentage of the damage he does. There we go. Santa slows him down. Vlad cleans him up. I was free to play, and I had also bought, I call him Darude Sandstorm because of the song. But I bought an Immortep with the 7,000 shards after I bought Reaper. I thought that Reaper was a better option of the two until I started playing more. And I realized it was kind of a costly mistake. Not that I regret getting Reaper, because I love Reaper. Nothing says F you on raid like putting him in a corner somewhere and just letting him go to town. But, and then Life Drain definitely helps with the towers. I got a Mortep, he was great for HBM, but then I got Vlad and just changed everything. And I noticed with the newer heroes that come out, they make heroes like Orcsbane and Vlad way easier to get in Pumpkin Duke. Like, I know people definitely can't get Pumpkin Duke at all, and I've rolled 3, 4, and I've gotten like 2 Pumpkin Duke cards. What I really want right now is a Multanica, and I don't want to sound ungrateful. Oh, Vlad, what are you doing? What are you doing, Vlad? Oh, Santa, thank you. Vlad, what are you doing, bro? You just chilling over there letting him die? Ugh. Okay, it's not a bad spawn drop. Where is he? Okay. At least they're all not the same. I almost spoke too soon. I think Vlad should be able to handle it, right? Did they kill Sanaboom? Aww. There we go. Sanaboom slow those guys down. Oh, they didn't kill Santa. Santa, do your thing. Boom. Getting that 60 hero base, I think, definitely helped with HBM. So yeah, with HBM, let's do a little bit of a Storm Mesa, Team Dungeons, whatever you like to call it. Same setup. Storm Mesa 4. I like to either drop in the bottom corner or in the middle. It doesn't really matter which corner, like if they go over here, then they need the top corners, it doesn't really matter as long as there's 2 of you. Look at that guy, he's an Aries, he's just teasing me. But he doesn't have a Pumpkin Duke or a Cupid. It makes no sense to me. Some people's luck is just ridiculous. I got a Cupid when I was really trying to get another hero. And so I sounded a little ungrateful when I first got him, but I think he's a great asset to the team. Increases the damage. There we go. Vlad's going off. Walls are gone. And just for you guys that may not know, one of the heroes, I am not sure which one. I'm pretty sure it's none of the bosses. They have Blade Shell, I am pretty sure. If I'm wrong, correct me, but every time someone puts a Spirit Mage in, they 9 times out of 10 they die, because when Spirit Mage procs, it hits random targets. And sometimes, with Pumpkin Duke's buff and Cupid's buff going on and Druid on top of that, and more than one of them going on at the same time, The damage he does is unreal, especially when it gets bounced back at him. And especially since Spirit Mage has pretty bad health or low HP, he's gone. So you'll just see wherever Spirit Mage is drawn. Like say if he's back here, you'll just look and Spirit Mage will just be thrown around the map, and then he'll just stop. And I always used to wonder why. Naturally since I had just got a Spirit Mage, like last week, I was like, why? Why does Spirit Mage always die? By the way, my most recent hero that I rolled before a Warlock, which is my most recent hero I got, was a Sanaboom. I got a Sanaboom card. I was rolling 20,000 gems. I got absolutely nothing from my gem rolls. Absolutely nothing. Well, I won't say I got nothing. I didn't get a hero I didn't have. I believe I got another Orc's Bane, maybe, and a Paladin, and like a Thunder God. And I think that was it. Which kind of fed into the myth of free-to-play gems being better than, being more valuable than pay-to-play gems. Yeah, 50 seconds, we definitely got this. And I got a Sanaboom card, and I was just ecstatic. Green. I was ecstatic because Sanaboom is one of the kings of HBM. 5 of 10, 2 of 5 Revite. I definitely either want a higher Revite or a War God up there. Maybe I should do some talent rolls Friday instead of hearing rolls. Okay, so let's open this chest, see what we got. I'm kind of curious as to see what talent that Ice Demon is going to be born with. Let's check it out. Make sure I have a spot. I have no spots. I guess it'll have to wait. Unless I get rid of my ninja, but I want to get rid of a hero. For a hero I won't know that will definitely replace it. I really want to get my Sanaboom to 6 and 9. It'll raise my my might here for my heroes. But that is something I will work on eventually. Let's check out my arena. Right now I am 23,626. Right now the rankings go up in rankings of 3,000, so that is not bad at all. I don't believe I can beat any of these guys now that I think about it. Their might title is ridiculously higher than mine. But let's try it anyway. Succubus. Little Orc's Bane going on. Druid. Oh, this is ought to be fun. I'm about to get wrecked. Just watch you guys. I'm about to get wrecked. It's Ares. Keeps me from progging. Pumpkin Duke. Dang. Wow. That's the rape train, you guys. Wow. And I want to say his Pumpkin Duke only procced once. That's what's scary. Is this the guy? You guys want to see what's dirty? This guy has a 5 of 5. Yes. A 5 of 5 Revite on a Sanaboom. And there's the proc right there. A double proc. Wipes out almost all of my heroes. So he literally destroys me before I get a chance to fight back. Wonder if I can do some damage to this guy. Does he have an Ares? He does. Ares is so great for arena. Look at that. Not even fair. Okay, let's try not ramming him this time. Pumpkin Duke. Keep it. Succubus. Vlad. Or... I guess I'll put Santa in there. Who should I put? I'll put Orc's Bane. Let's see if I can do some damage to him. He's a pixie too, it's pretty cool. Oh, Ares is so fast. Oh man. I feel like I would stand a chance if he didn't have an Ares. This guy doesn't, but his might title's so high. Come on, succubus, go hard. I proc first. Let's see if that comes in handy, and it does not at all. Check the warehouse for any trade. I'm saving up for a legendary hero card. I'm only 2,500 approximately away. I've never had a Psyshield crest, but I'm definitely looking forward to having one. And that should be it for today's video, you guys. I'm sorry about randomly going on again about really nothing in particular. But I just want to show you guys a couple game modes. You know, some of my daily routine. Sometimes I try challenging the guild's boss. I don't think I have enough credits in right now. By the way, if there are any guilds... What is this? If anyone has an active guild that is recruiting that can challenge at least a blue boss, please let me know. I am PMore3. I have 43,000 might. I play every day. I'll donate as many shards as I can. And I'm just looking for people to get better with every day. Oh, I guess I'll show you some of my crests before I hang up on you guys. Definitely want to get that one too. I feel like that's kind of the wrong crest set to have on Druid. Santa Boo! And thanks for watching, you guys, and you enjoy the rest of your day today.